solemnly swear to the testimony you give the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I do.
And your full name for the record, please, ma'am?
Maria Lenny Camargo, Hawaii.
Repeat after me, and hopefully you have the language there.
Got it here.
Maurice, ready to go? And I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Michigan.
I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Michigan.
I will maintain the respect due to the courts of justice and judicial officers.
I will maintain the respect due to courts of justice and judicial officers.
And just, if anyone wants to take photos, it's really an informal type thing. If you want to move in a different angle, sorry to interrupt. I will not counsel or maintain any suit or proceeding which shall appear to me to be unjust.
I will not counsel or maintain any suit or proceeding which shall appear to me to be unjust,
Nor any defense except as I believe to be honestly debatable under the law of the land.
nor any defense except such as I believe to be honestly debatable under the law of the land.
I will employ for purposes of maintaining the causes confided to me such means as only are consistent with trust and honor.
I will employ for the purposes of maintaining the causes confided to me such means only as are consistent with trust and honor.
And I will never seek to mislead the judge or jury by any artifice or false statement of fact or law.
And will never seek to mislead the judge or jury by any artifice or false statement of fact or law.
I will maintain the confidence and preserve inviolate the secrets of my client.
I will maintain the confidence and preserve inviolate the secrets of my client.
And I will accept no compensation in connection with my client's business except with my client's knowledge and approval.
And I will accept no compensation in connection with my client's business except with my client's knowledge and approval.
I will abstain from all offensive personality and advance no fact prejudicial to the honor or reputation of a party or witness.
I will abstain from all offensive personality and advance no fact prejudicial to the honor or reputation of a party or witness,
Unless required by the justice of the cause with which I am charged.
unless required by the justice of the cause with which I am charged.
I will never reject from any consideration personal to myself the cause of the defenseless or oppressed, or delay any cause for lucre or malice.
I will never reject from any consideration personal to myself the cause of the defenseless or oppressed, or delay any cause for lucre or malice.
I will in all other respects conduct myself personally and professionally in conformity with the high standards of conduct imposed on members of the bar as conditions for the privilege to practice law in this state.
I will in all other respects conduct myself personally and professionally in conformity with the high standards of conduct imposed on members of the bar as conditions for the privilege to practice law in this state.
And the thing for the rest of the state to be aware of is admission to the bar of this state is an authorization to practice as an attorney and counselor in every court in this state. So with that, I do accept your plea, and I do find that the court, under the direction of the judge thereof, me, the order I'm signing, was open for business in due form. Upon production of the certificate from the Michigan State Board of Law Examiners certifying that you are a full age, a resident of the United States, and possess sufficient learning in the law, moral character, and ability to enable yourself to properly practice as an attorney and counselor in the state courts of this state, upon motion of State Representative Gary W. Howell of the 82nd District, you are duly admitted and active member of the State Bar of Michigan. Therefore, Marie Lynn Camargo Becky is hereby admitted to practice as an attorney and counselor in all of the courts of the state. Congratulations. This is where you do your speech.
Where I give my speech, oh my gosh, you can't see the room full of small children. This has like been the hardest thing to sit through here, and I underlined it will abstain from all offensive personality. Gary said it was okay though, because it didn't say language, so it's cool. It just says personality, so. Anyways, most of you know that it's been a long time coming. So I am determined. I'm a little older than the average law student. For the kids, carry on early. Don't stop. Don't take breaks. It's way easier. Everybody supported me. Byron has been a huge support. Gary, of course, has been a huge support. Everyone at Taylor Butterfield. working with Brian and Municipal, and Darlene and Evelyn are here. I love them. And Ann I've known for years. Oh my gosh, and Michelle and Karen, long time when I worked here. Funny story, when Byron was a prosecutor, I didn't know that you couldn't be a judicial intern unless you went to law school. So ignorance is bliss. So I went into Ann and said, I want to work for the judge. And I told her I was an undergrad, and she said, oh, we don't, really do that. So I go to law school, and I was like, oh, darn. And so she sent me over to Byron, and so I came over to Byron, and he's like, well, usually we do take law students too. We really don't have undergrad. We don't really have anything for them to do. So I went back to Ann and said, thank you, but he said, there was nothing there. So she proceeded to write out a long list on a sticky note, and she said, give that to him. Go back and tell him, yes, he does need you. So I went back and knocked on his door, and I said, Ann sent me back over here, but she said to give you this and tell you, oh yes, you do need me. And so he read through the list, and he said, well, okay, I guess I do.
Pretty sure I said no when she showed up anyway.
Yeah. I'm tenacious. I thought he needed me after I saw the list. So yeah, that's how that started. So, and then of course, Taylor Butterfield, I went with my neighbor Linda to Taylor Butterfield, and she just wanted me to accompany her, and so apparently in there I did maybe more of the talking than she did for her lawsuit, and so that's how I met everyone there. So yeah. But anyways, all my friends are here. Glenn, Debbie, they're like my sisters. Some surprises, Colleen, and my surrogate parents over here, and of course Diana, my friend Bob. Love Bob and Frank. You guys might have seen pictures of Frank on my webpage. That's Frank's dad. So anyways, and Marty and Kurt and my parents and my boys are here, and my husband and Cheryl, and kids. So anyways, I appreciate everybody coming, and so thank you for supporting me.